Welcome back to Let's Play Heretic Co-op with VikingBoyBilly and Argonianlord here. And this is the last map of episode 4, so you know it's gonna be hard.
Not if you have a tome of power! Because I have the power with a tome of power, I guess. Well, that was the worst joke ever and I died because of it. Well, that's just great.
You have the power of heart.
The power of what?
Heart. It's the most overpowered power ever. Heart.
Oh, I see. No, I have the tome of power. Oh, power. I don't even know what the heck I'm saying right now. Maybe I should just shut up now about that anyways. Alright, I just gotta say this. Over fucking usage of nitro golems in this map. This is just fucking ridiculous. I don't know why this is so hard.
Would you rather
Right
they
now.
all be Molotovs?
I'd rather there be fewer freaking nitro golems. Oh, hi, Disciple. And I did.
Not
What the
that
heck?
there's not going to be
My
a map
Phoenix
coming
rod.
up that has that many Molotovs in it.
Holy shit, my freaking Phoenix rod attack or projectile went straight through the freaking. Oh, thanks for shrieking me, you fucking nitro golem prick.
Well,
But
yeah,
my
that's because they are ghosted. The Phoenix rod blasts don't hit ghosted enemies.
Well, that's not what I was shooting at. I was shooting a disciple, and he wasn't ghosted. He was in his regular form. Okay, now let's get to the annoying key, which has to go up right on this elevator, then drop down here and go up there, then drop down through here and get up again and get the key. Right, now I'll do it. Alright, there we go. I still think this is a weird way of getting a key. Oh, I got some wings. Well, that's good. Alright, I got it. This level is just unfair at times.
I think I found a secret. Guess it's not a secret, it's just a...
Well, I know exactly where every secret in this map is. I'll show you in a moment if you just follow me and help me get rid of these fucking things.
Well, I'm fighting my own things over here, too.
Well, that's just brilliant.
Okay, I'm out of there. Are you in here somewhere? No, because
Here. And I just got shot out.
it's pretty obvious that you weren't in here.
Alright, the freaking Ogle Quest mod is freaking disturbing in the second map of that Heretic 2 mod. There is one freaking scene in that whole Ogle, the Return of Morkalvin mod that is just so freaking disturbing. You know those huge Kachekrik mothers, right? That you encounter Kachekrik. Well, in all
Viewers might not know, but I know what you're talking about.
well, anyways, you jump into one of those things, and guess what happens then? You get shot out by it into the next other part of the level. That is just fucking disturbing, alright? Whoever came up with that is ugh. I mean, who the hell came up with that sort of thing?
How many people were working on it?
I don't even know.
Probably one.
Well, he did have 3 voice actors as far as I'm concerned, and a few level makers. Even though, I gotta say, the first real level of that Ogle mod does actually have very bad texture placement. It seems like they scaled up the text to put to the highest resolution possible or lowest resolution possible and made it look shit. There are lots of other better textures in Heretic 2, and I decided to use a kind of good one and make it worse by resizing it. What the fuck?
Yeah. Pro tip, mappers. If you're going to scale textures, they've got to be at an even scaling on both dimensions.
Yeah. Otherwise, that mod is pretty fun so far. Although I gotta say, there was one freaking unfair place there. There are some bosses in Heretic 2 there, which you encounter in the other hub of the game, you could say. And I call them Sithra bosses because they basically are. The bad thing about them is the mappers use 2 of those bosses on a freaking part of the map there. The annoying thing being that you can actually staff jump them off the freaking or jump on them to push them off the edge on that. I mean, I didn't even try to staff jump on those things in the first in Heretic 2 to begin with. Who the fuck would try that? I thought they were too big to do that, so I never bothered, and why would I? Well, they will freaking kill you instantly if you do it. Right, here's the first our secret. Well, I died. Well, that's nice. For the golem.
I found the secret.
Right, I'll take the other one then and see if I don't die.
I got all the credit for it.
You don't think that Evil Weevaloid actually asked me how to beat the secret map of this episode during his live stream? And I was like, yeah, that map is so freaking frustrating that I can't even explain it properly.
Yeah, like E4M9 of this game, the Mausoleum, that video that was an hour long.
Yeah.
That me and Paramoltart made. That's one of the... I think that's one of the worst levels I've ever played of any game in my life. That sounds like I'm exaggerating, but...
At least it isn't my annoying Macera like jumping puzzle in my map.
But yeah, that level... Paramoltart's retired for the moment because of that level.
Oh, that's not very surprising. I think I will change the music to F mod now, actually. There we go. The My Day music or Sound Blaster music is good, but I think this song has the worst version on the Sound Blaster. It sounds horrible on the Sound Blaster, I mean.
This song sounds horrible no matter what you do with it.
Yeah, now that you mention it. In my opinion, every other song in Heretic is good except for this one.
Well, I think it's fitting for the map that it's on.
But not on this map. Alright, so we have found everything, so now let's go and face the bosses, which I was very disappointed at the first time I played the game.
You were disappointed by... Wait for it. Hello?
Not there, here.
You were disappointed by these?
Wait, what the heck? I got teleported when I was going into their room.
So did I.
The fuck? Oh my god, Raven, really? Really? I remember...
can you tell me where you found that yellow key?
Well, I encountered this teleporting thing in Skull Tag as well when I played Heretic on that. And basically, it seems like they didn't want you to be able to finish the game on multiplayer. So yeah, basically we can't end the game if we don't use no clip, and I fell, so I will...
I think I got them all. Wait, doesn't it finish when every Iron Lich is dead?
No, it continues.
Can you open the door, please?
Alright, I'll just do this. No clipping is on. Please tell me this works. Oh, it does. Good. But I was disappointed by the Iron Lich. I was expecting a new epic boss fight or something, but no.
You were really expecting that? Well, I guess you were a little kid.
I mean, if you make some new episodes, why don't you make new enemies too? Well, they didn't do that back then, now did I? Well, they did that in Doom 2, though.
Doom 2 was a sequel, not an expansion.
Well, it kind of was an expansion. I mean, it used the exact same engine. It only had... Basically, the only new thing that was added was new enemies and new weapons.
Yeah, and the map
and of course levels
changed.
Yeah. Alright, shall I end the... not the video, I mean end the map.
Alright, let's see the satisfying ending text they'll give us here.
Why do I have the sneaky suspicion that it will teleport me right now? I have the sneaky suspicion that that will happen. Oh well. Oh, good.
You thought you would return to your own world after Desperal died, but his final act banished you to his own plane. Here you entered the shattered remnants of lands conquered by Desperal. You defeated the last guardians of these lands, but now you stand before the gates to Desperal's stronghold. Until this moment you had no doubts about your ability to face anything you might encounter. But beyond this portal lies the very heart of the evil which invaded your world. Desperal might be dead, but the pit where he was spawned remains. Now you must enter that pit in the hopes of finding a way out. And somewhere in the darkest corner of Desperal's domain, his personal bodyguards await your arrival. So that was episode 4. And there's still another episode left to do. So next time, we're going to start Desperal's Domain. Or, it's not... Is the episode called Desperal's Domain?
It's called the Stagnant Demons or something.
Oh yeah, the Stagnant Domain.
Or Demessen or whatever. I don't even know how you pronounce that word.
Yeah, I used the American Heritage Dictionary to look up to listen to the pronunciation of that word. I also abused it by typing in diarrhea and playing it over and over.
Okay, that's weird, I guess. Also, it seems like Desperal in this episode was spawned by someone, but it feels like they only added that right here. Which breaks the story, of course.
This is supposed to be where the Serpent Riders came from, right?
Or something, I don't know.
The outer worlds of chaos.
Yeah. If it's something about Heretic 2 I never understood, then what the heck is that thing in the intro? That lizard woman thingy.
That snake woman? She's a female Ophidian?
I guess so. Well, with legs, so that's kind of fucked
Well,
up.
it's supposed to take place in the last Heretic WAD that will ever be made that hasn't been made yet.
Yeah. The only Heretic WAD I've seen will be Curse of Despair and the... what was it called again? Heretic Treasure Chest. Both of them being ridiculously hard, even harder than this. And by harder,
This is
Yeah.
pretty hard.
yeah, but try that. You have a frigging nightmare of those maps. I remember there was one cramped in map there, and guess how many Molotovs it was in that map?
1?
8. 8 fucking Molotovs.
Well, if
I'm
there
not
was just 8 Molotovs and nothing else, that's not so bad.
I didn't mean A, I meant 8. Yeah, there were 8 freaking Molotovs in the same level. At the same room too, so that wasn't even fair. Sure, there was some passages you could take there and such, but they didn't really help, because if it's 8 freaking Molotovs, then how are you supposed to dodge that?
By running?
Well, it doesn't matter, because then another of the 8 Molotovs will just pop off from one of the corridors. I don't know what the heck the guy who made that thought of when he did that map. But he sure as hell wasn't very nice when he did that map anyway. Oh well, I guess we'll end here then.
Alright. See you next time, everybody.